Ebou, we'll start briefly with Saturday. A goal for yourself on your return from international duty. How did it feel to be back on the score sheet?
It feels good. I think I've waited a long time. I think it's long overdue for me to get a goal, and I just kept pushing and pushing, and thankfully came with a lovely delivery, and has made it easy for me just to nod it in.
You can always rely on Kane, can't you, to swing in a beauty from the right, and there you were at the back post to just guide one into the top corner.
Yeah, especially like how him and Kaz play. Their deliveries are unbelievable. There's something like strikers want to play off, and players like me that's always lingering around the box to feed off. Like, both of them got such good deliveries, and thankfully for them too, they can hopefully put more in and get more goals.
And you had a couple of games without them over the last week or so, playing for your country. Talk to me about that. How was your experience with Gambia?
I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a good experience. I've travelling to Morocco, playing against some very good sides. Lost 2 and won 1, and it was good. It was more of a good experience as a friendly, so it's all towards AFCON, and hopefully I'm doing enough to be selected come January.
And how was it playing with a group of players that you, largely some of them I imagine you hadn't met before you went on the camp?
It's quite interesting actually, because then you got 10 days to understand how they play and what they do and where they play. A lot of them players play in Serie A. You got players play for Roma, Sampdoria, Bologna, and it's actually quite cool to understand how they play and to feed off them. Like the striker's doing really well in Switzerland, scoring. I think he scored 8 and 10. So it's actually good to understand and good to meet and lovely. Like I said, it's such a good experience. Then again, you play against some quality players as well.
And were you pleased with your performance over the games, especially the one you came out on top?
Yeah, always. I'm always pleased with myself. I always give 110%, and I'm thoroughly happy with myself and my performance.
Back to Forest Green now. Back to League 2 as well. It's Leyton Orient tomorrow. A difficult trip, that one. They've been on some good form lately, and it's always a tough place to go.
It's never an easy place to go, especially when I was there. We'd always made it tough for opponents that come down there. But I think it's a good challenge for us. I think we're looking forward to it. It's a game we want to play in, and they're in the playoffs, so they're doing really well. And I've been keeping an eye on their results, and like I said, it's only the start. But I think they can be up there in and around it. But I think it's a chance for us to put a stamp down on the league.
And it's a place that has reaped some good rewards for Rovers over the last couple of seasons, but you can never take those things into account, especially with how much teams change from season to season. Oh
yeah, you can be right. Like every time we've been to Orient, it's never been an easy game. Like, you can look at the scores, the results. Was it 1-0 and 4-2? But then again, they've been very tough games. You can never go there and say, look, we can take 3 points. We're going to have to do the basics, fight, play our style really, and then hopefully we come away with 3 points.
And have you had a chance to look at the clips yet and know what Orient are about, or is that something that's going to come later on?
Roughly, we know how they play, their strengths and weaknesses. So we're working on it in training, and hopefully tomorrow it pays off.
And for you personally, it's going to be another chance to run around for 90 minutes and hopefully pop up with another goal for yourself.
That's all. I was taking it game by game, and yeah, it's another chance for me to run around, enjoy the game for 90 minutes, and like you say, hopefully pop up a goal, maybe an assist, just have a massive involvement in the game. And
you're always one who plays with a smile on your face. It's safe to say you've been loving life at Forest Green to the start of this season?
Start of the season? I've been enjoying it ever since I joined the club. So yeah, I've always played with a smile on my face, and ever since I joined the club, it's just made my smile even wider and wider. So yeah, I've thoroughly been enjoying my time here.
And how important is that to play with a smile on your face and just enjoy what you're doing?
It's very, for me, it's probably the most important thing, because you have a lot of pressure as a player. As in playing for international football, playing for your club, it can be difficult and it can be overwhelming. But if you just go and, like, for me, it's just stress relief for me playing football, and it just takes all my problems away. And to play with a smile on my face, I don't think nothing can, no matter how bad a first touch or a bad period I'm having, I can always know that I'm enjoying my game, and I can always come up with something at any given time.